Hello, one Casper Beats up here. Is this? Hold on. Let's see if this big on. Create a. Oh, never mind. Oops. Yeah, hello everyone, Casper Beats up here. It's been a while, and as you can see by the title, it's a reference to Steven Universe. We are the choo choo trains, we'll always save the day, and if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of our railway believe in believe in Emily, Toby, Gordon, James, Percy, Edward, and Thomas. Yeah, you see, I actually came up with my own little intro bit, but for Steven Universe parodies theme, but it's focused on the Farquhar gang. It goes like, "We are the Farquhar crew. We'll always save the day, and if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this branch believe in Toby, Percy, Mavis, Daisy, and Thomas." Can you blame me? But yeah, why am I making a stream now after so long? Well, hold on. What's? Oh, sorry, this is something new. What is this? Oh, oh, oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't used StreamYard in a long time, and I see that it's got like a upgrade. Slides and PDF extra camera. All right. Exactly. Oh yeah. I want to share with you all. Remove from studio. Like some interesting behind the scenes stuff. Hold on. It's yeah, sorry for being silent, but yeah, I want to share with you guys the video that I posted 24 hours ago. Yeah, it's a story adaptation written by the Miller Station or Leo Miller called "Can't Always Be Right," and I'm doing this in the style of the hit era, or more specifically season 10ish, but it's kind of not a 10, but whatever. I don't care. Who just joined in? It's Yon XYZ64.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Whoa. Okay, he's gone.
Huh.
Hey, where'd you go?
I don't know. I just got disconnected for some reason.
So StreamYard did a fuck up then.
I think so. So yeah, I uploaded a video yesterday.
That you did.
Yep, Can't Always Be Right by the Miller Station. And in hit era style.
I gotta say, Casper, the scenes that were in this video, I'm just gonna tell you, man, you've come a long way.
Thanks. So yeah, First is the intro. I'm gonna mute it just in case I get copyrighted. Yes, we have Thomas passing the windmill.
We've all seen this. We've all seen this style of intro.
Yeah, but this is in a different lighting.
Yes, that is true. Also, hello, John.
John. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, John. Also, yesterday was also St. Patrick's Day.
E.
Right now we on to the video. Can't always be right.
Rosie is a pink tank engine.
Rosie.
Thomas.
And it helps show her around
Nice
the yard.
engine roll call reference I did there.
Nice.
Yeah, this was with James and Edward, and they got replaced by Thomas and Rosie. But wait, there's another reference coming later.
But whenever Thomas is
Hang on, was Thomas
Edward-
pulling the red coaches?
Yeah, don't ask.
Was it because he was moving them away, or was it because of a reference to something else?
It's a roll call. They basically have the same rolling stock as the roll call did.
Ah, okay.
I might plan on getting the advanced camera and join. Yeah, you should, man. You got 2022, so
Edward always found it to
Edward.
be quite impressive with shunting, but the two would often disagree on certain topics. Regardless, the two are still good friends. One day, Rosie was shunting trucks near Nafford Station.
Shunting
She
trucks
saw
and
Gordon
all
at the
the freight.
platform with his coaches.
Jordan! Man,
He
the
was waiting for the
Biggest and
passengers
most
aboard as he
grandest
sizzled
engine on
proudly.
Sodor.
yes.
Rosie watched in awe as the guard eventually blew his whistle, and Gordon set off.
And this is a reference to the sound song.
As
Instead of
Gordon
Henry,
pulled out of
it's
the
Gordon.
station, the coaches shined
Yay.
proudly under the bright sun. Rosie was mesmerized. Wow, I would love to pull those coaches. Edward pulled alongside, chuckling. That's known as the Express, explained Edward. It's a train that goes across the island all the way to Victorstown.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
Rosie was even more ecstatic.
Yay.
You think I could pull those coaches sometime, Edward? She asked hopefully. Pah! Snorted James. Little tank engines can't pull the Express by themselves. It requires a strong engine like me. Quite enough out of you, James, replied Edward. Before looking
Although
back
he
to
said it in the
Rosie.
most
But he
asshole
is
way
right.
possible, James
It is a
does have
heavy
a point.
train and must stay on time. I'm sorry, Rosie, but it just isn't possible. Rosie was disappointed,
Wop wop.
but persistent. But she didn't argue. She just went back to shunting. There has to be a way. I'm sure I can do it. I'm sure I will do it. He can't always be right. Rosie had no idea how, but the chance would come sooner than expected. A big storm had approached the island that night, and Rosie had to sleep in a nearby shed with Thomas. By morning, Thomas had already gone to his branch line, and Rosie arrived at Nafford Station, only to not find Edward there. Even more so, the passengers were waiting impatiently at the platforms. It was then Sir Topham Hatt appeared. Due to the storm last night, he explained worriedly, a pole had fallen and disabled the turntable at Tidmouth, leaving my good engine stranded there. We'll be mighty late when an engine can come here, but I'd like you to assemble the coaches so they can at least be seated. Rosie then saw her chance. Sir, we can't be too late, she exclaimed. It doesn't look like too many passengers. Perhaps I could take them. Sir Topham Hatt was about to reject her offer, but then looked back to the passengers. Farewell, Rosie. You may pull the express.
Why is his eyes
Be
so dead
cautious
looking?
and be patient. Rosie was excited. She shunted the express together and coupled up. waiting as the passengers boarded. The guard then blew his whistle.
Yeah, it's in
All
the
right, Rosie,
server,
said her driver.
John.
Steady
Yeah.
now. She tried moving, but soon found it harder as the wheels began to slip. But with enough effort, she began moving out of the station.
Is
She
this
was
a mix
nowhere
between
near as
Rosie and
fast,
Gordon's theme?
but she struggled on.
Yeah,
Her driver and
Yeah,
fireman
I like it.
hard at work to produce
yeah.
enough
Dark
steam.
really nailed it.
Rosie found it very hard, but struggled on. I can't do it. I will do it, she panted. She then arrived at Edward Station, feeling worn out as she went to refill herself once more. The station master then appeared. Gordon's Hill is up ahead. You won't be able to make it without a backer for the rest of the trip. Rosie was sad. She knew he was right. The backer soon arrived. It was Edward. Got here as soon as I can, exclaimed Edward. They managed to fix the turntable. Rosie looked at Edward, still very much saddened. I'm sorry, Edward. You were right. I guess I am just a silly engine. But Edward surprised her. Silly? He questioned. You made it this far all by yourself. Comes to show that even an old engine like me can't always be right. I'm proud of you. You are a useful engine. Rosie smiled happily. She felt much better. Rosie once again set off with the express, with Edward behind her to back her. They reached Gordon's Hill as Edward called out. Show them what two engines could do with determination.
Don't
The hill
give
was a
up.
hard, steep
Show
climb.
determination.
Don't give up. You'll be a big sensation.
Hey Casper, have you ever made a music video with the song Determination before?
I plan to,
He
but I
eventually
don't know
made it to
when.
the top.
Alright.
I'm using the Headmaster Hastings one.
Edward stayed behind, and the two of them
Alright.
make up for lost time.
Why? Because of copyright?
Yeah, and because it just sounds better.
Alright then.
More classy than just children singing. The Edward Rosie mashup.
They eventually reached their final stop at Bickerstone, and the passengers cheered for their hard work. The two engines were getting ready for the return trip when Sir Topham Hatt approached.
The Topham Hatt.
Excellent job, you two. You both have worked very hard today, and you both shall receive a brand new coat of paint and a long rest. He then walked away, with Rosie looking to Edward. Who knew being wrong could be so rewarding? Edward couldn't help but laugh.
Credits.
Make sure to credit people.
Yep. Yeah, I put my name there. But yeah, this video wouldn't be done if it wasn't for Dark Heart Sharn. Yeah, he did the music for this video.
Well, he did pretty good.
Yeah, I especially love the mashup themes with Edward and Rosie. Yeah, Capcom sound effects. I hear something new I did.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, at Casper B12. No, copyright Casper B12. Thomas Limited 2025.
Since 2020.
Yeah. 2020. Heinz. No.
They should really make a new saying since 2020 is past.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I also want to thank the people in the comments. I even got a comment from the right themselves, the Miller Station.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a comment from Pathway, Crane Production, John, and Dark himself, the music composer, and yeah, Ricardo, and wait for it, Riz Individual.
Hmm.
That's the guy who made the missing coach video.
Oh.
Right, really good on the camera. Yeah, oh, and there's Dwayne, or Shy Films.
Ye-
Alright, Dwayne, you're watching. I've seen your video, a close shave.
Yes, it was a real nostalgia trip.
Yes. Yeah. Well, but there's some trivia. You see, this I said this I think before, but I had originally intended to release this on my birthday.
So then why is it almost a month late?
Yeah, because I had to deal with personal stuff in my life and had to be pushed back.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and with that being delayed, I had intended for to release on International Women's Day, which makes sense because Rosie's the main. But it was only 3 days away, and I don't think that had the time. So I thought St. Patrick's Day was good enough.
Makes sense. The coaches are green.
Yeah, and the hit area is mostly filled with green countrysides.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what most of the people usually joke about when they talk about hit era sets. It's just green.
Green.
Hmm. What do you plan on doing for your 5th anniversary? No. Oh yeah, this year is the marks 5 years since my channel was made.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What do I plan? I don't know. Maybe another story adaptation with voice actors.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, and if you do, can I please be a part of it?
We'll see.
All right.
Yeah. Also unrelated, but I recently decided to get myself PayPal.
Oh, sweet. What for?
PayPal. It's basically whenever I need to like commission someone to do something, I need to pay them.
Ah, okay. I've the only time I would need I don't have PayPal for myself, but whenever I've needed to use it is whenever I ended up getting like custom Lego.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and also the Railway Series' 80th anniversary is coming up in 2 months.
Yeah. By the way, have you seen that new Thomas merch that they're dropping?
Yes, and a lot more.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Casper. I think Mattel is doing something right.
Yeah, I'm also surprised too. Like in 2018, 2014, they started the merch will start to drop down, but this year they're starting to like make good slowly but surely make good quality merchandise again.
And and let's not forget they're making duck. When was the last time they made a motorized duck?
Duck.
Like seriously, I think it's been over. I think it's been like what? It's been at least a decade.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I'm back in merchandising.
Yeah, and let's not forget in 2 days, you know the game Trains Web. Railwork Simulator.
I've heard about it. Why?
Yeah, because apparently on Train Sim World 5 on the 20th of March, they're finally going to be releasing a Thomas and Friends stuff there.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, and a bunch of 4 images of the stuff came out. Let's just find the screen, share. Here we are.
We've got Thomas, Diesel, Annie, and a truck.
Yep. Don't
Oh,
forget
and
Clarabelle.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't play the game, but looking at it, it just looks so cool.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
realistic. It's like an animated character in real life.
I mean, this is a CGI Thomas render.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. An
Yes,
animated
and
character in real life.
apparently, Train Sim World 5 and Thomas collaborate each other, and this is actually the actual model used in the show.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, Ian McHugh, well, the co-producer of Thomas, actually was actually in one of the Train Sim World 5's YouTube channel for the meeting, talking about the game and the future, what's gonna be on there, etc.
Hmm.
And apparently, if you look closely at Thomas, it's like the new Thomas with the new details, but it's updated.
It's like, it's like Thomas in like from like in like season 17.
Actually, it's Thomas in from the season 23, the later update models with the rivets and handrails.
Oh right.
Yeah, if I could find the side by side. Oh yeah, Diesel's model also got a model. Got a redesign.
He,
Like new vents. He has a horn and extra lamps instead of just having one on top.
um, I'm not gonna lie. Looking at Diesel's face, it looks like he's trying to pull off a Flying Scotsman.
T. Yeah, I can't find the image. Oh, Emily.
Adorable.
Yeah. Alright, here's a question. Out of all the many fan-made villains of Thomas, who would you say is the scariest?
Tobias by a long shot.
Yes.
That guy is that guy's a murdering psychopath.
Yeah. Tobias.
Like,
Scariest. Yeah,
l- like, sorry, but like Dudley is just intimidating, but he doesn't hasn't any. But all he really does was to sabotage Diesels so that he can have a future. Timothy is a ghost that scares people. True, Alfred has tried to kill Gordon and Henry,
yeah.
and then came back as a ghost. But let's be fair, people. The way Tobias was killing Thomas was brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, I don't think we are talking about, or specifically, I don't think anyone is like liking evil Timothy anymore. I think it's because of Kane Fan 701's adaptation videos for Timothy are now, I think, 10 years old.
Honestly, seeing Timothy as like a main villain, seeing it to me as seeing Timothy as an evil ghost, that's kind of getting it's starting to get old, to be honest.
Yes, exactly. And I'm actually getting sick of it, and I just want, yeah, a new AU. And also, I think I prefer the AU that T22H3 did for
Oh yeah.
Timothy, making his story sound bogus and being a fan with story written by a crazy person. Hmm. Wendy.
Honest, honestly, this character needs more development. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Also, why does this art remind me of the one video with Krieg and Twig? Krieg and Craig and Tweak.
Yeah, Creek's their ship name.
Yeah. Six months later. Respect. Ruby Sapphire. Yeah,
Adorable.
I've been on a very Steven Universe kick lately.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That show's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, I just also really love the songs.
My, I haven't listened to all of them, but my favorite is Stronger Than You.
Me too. That's also my favorite song. It's also my favorite Garnet song. Yeah, my favorite Pearl song is It's Over, Isn't It? Yeah, also says Thomas in Chibi World style.
Hmm. Ah, yes, because Disney's doing that.
Yeah. Hey, Cranky. It's a replica prop.
Engines are always in the way.
I think this is the first Cranky replica prop I've seen. Ragatha. Oh yeah, speaking of Digital Circus, I've seen from Glitch that they're currently working on the new episode.
Yes, Ragatha's going to be the main focus, and
Yeah,
last I checked, she's still high on that on that radish sauce.
yeah, the stupid sauce. Yeah, still like okay. Yeah, kind of scary now to think about it.
I'm more concerned about I'm more concerned about if Kane is going to go ballistic.
Yeah. Hey, hold on, y'all. So someone asked me to join its user fairly odd engine creations.
Huh. All right.
Yeah. I did do something for them before, and he is friends with some people I know.
Ah, I see.
So, alright, I could trust him.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. And it had to be with TZ and Sponge. Who's in National? Oh yeah, I saw it. Funny. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got Fairly Odd Engines.
Hello.
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 Hey, good to see you again. I haven't talked in a while.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Hey, pretty good. Good.
I don't know if I told you this already, but I recently got trains at a discount.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was trains 2019 for like $20.
Yeah, 19.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Regular or platinum?
Regular.
Oh, okay.
Platinum was
Okay.
like twice that price from what I remember.
Alright.
Maybe, but in my experience, it's easier to use.
Yeah, I'll see next time. Maybe we get 2022 I recommend Platinum because it's easier for filming purposes. Like in regular, you have to like go into server mode and put like objects and stuff, and then save the route, and then go out and go back in driver mode.
Yeah, but in Platinum, you can just do everything while still being technically on the same page.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to spend too much money.
Well, that I can respect because money is everything nowadays.
Yeah, money
Yeah,
man.
and especially with we won't get into politics right now, but the economy is kind of, I don't know if I'm allowed to swear, but it's kind of effed.
Yeah, it's okay. I lost swearing
All right.
because fuck up, huh?
Yeah, swearing is a new normal for me.
Yeah, I mean, been doing it since I came out of the womb.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I got help from Jerome, aka who you might recognize as German of Sodor, and thanks to him, I'm starting to get the hang of things now.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, trains is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
He thinks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
it
for
is.
those
It really is.
Yeah. Also, for those who don't know, German of Sodor now goes by they don't pronounces.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, they said so in their Twitter. They're now non-binary.
That's cool.
Yeah, very cool.
What was I get?
All right, I'll continue what I was saying about Digital Circus. Yeah, apparently Glitch said that the new episode might contain something that will unfortunately be censored on YouTube.
Ah.
Yeah, and so the uncensored version will only be exclusive on like Netflix.
Hello, Rayleigh Sudrian. How are you doing
God-
today?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Netflix?
Well, you have
It's-
a problem with Netflix?
I don't have a problem with Netflix since I have it. It's the region I'm in that's the problem. Because I don't live in a country where a digital circus is available to in Netflix.
It's unfortunate.
So
That's
the only
rough,
way
buddy.
yeah, tell me about it. Like there's so many shows that I could be watching on Netflix but don't. And the only way I'm going to watch them is with NordVPN. And guess what? Money isn't exactly something I like spending.
Understandable. Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Understandable, yeah.
Well, okay, I like spending money. I just don't like paying bills.
Understandable. Yeah. I also don't like paying monthly, but I'm paying monthly on Patreon and CapCut, unfortunately.
I'm paying monthly on Netflix and my phone bill.
Nor
And
do
then
you
there's
smart-
me. I don't even have a
Yeah,
job.
you wish.
Actually,
So- oh, yeah.
since,
Oh, sorry.
no, I was gonna show like a 20-second video of what I've been working on so far. It is trains related.
Okay. So I was about to ask, did you see my new video?
What can't always be right.
Can't always be right, exactly.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, I wish I could film on your level, but I need to work for it first.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, here it is.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna screen share. Let's see. Okay, media player. All right, let me know when y'all can see it.
All right.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay,
Bill and Ben were cheeky twin engines.
and Edward's in the background.
The Zazel.
All right, ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Bill and Ben are tank engine twins. Each has 4 wheels, a tiny chimney and dome, and a small SWAT cab. Their trucks are filled with china clay. It is needed from pottery, paper,
You sure it looks like crack to me?
and other things.
That's all I got so far.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's pretty good so far.
Yeah, yeah, very good.
Thank you.
say. Alright, well, topic, yeah, still trains topic, but on top of that, I got myself Trains 2022 Platinum for only £17, and it was also on a it was on a decent price. It was on a discount.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it was great. Good thing I bought it at that time because I actually had intended of purchasing 2022 earlier when it was still like $70.
Nice.
So good move on my part. Tee.
Har har har.
Yeah.
Here's a little suggestion to you, people. If you want to buy trains, I suggest you wait until Black Friday.
Yeah, wait until it's at a discount.
Yeah, Black Friday.
That's what I did when I purchased Trains 19.
Yeah, good move. Oh yeah, and one more fun really, but yesterday I was in a Google call with some people, and one of my friends has showed me the site called Cartoon List.
Cartoon list.
It's basically a list of almost all of the cartoons and anime you can watch for free with no streaming service.
Oh shit, really?
Hold on. Pusher asked me a question. Yes, I use Clipchamp. It's kind of limited, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, Clipchamp.
It's a free editing software. You just need a Google account for it.
All right, Champ. Jackson Storm says Champ.
Wait, did you say meat or beat? I think
I
you
think
heard
you
me.
heard me.
Trick or treat, meet my beat.
Oh, 5 people are watching. Wow.
Is there a reason you don't stream on your main channel out of curiosity?
Yes, there is. Yeah, for some, and this was a long time ago. I don't know what happened, but for some reason I can't stream because, yeah, I can't exactly explain it. But one day I was streaming, and then something happened, and I couldn't explain. Yeah, it just sort of happened. It basically says stream is available at the moment, and I can't stream, which is just frustrating. I don't understand why that is done.
That's unfortunate. Guys, I gotta go for a bit, but I don't know if I'll be back or not.
All right.
All right, see you later.
Right?
Bye.
Yeah, I do hate that I have to stream on an alternative account that's not my main account because of whatever I did a long time ago. But it's the only way as of right now.
At least you do still stream. I've practically retired from doing it.
Hmm.
Because I can't really be bothered. Because on streams, I usually have to limit what I'm talking about, and I can't show everything because of copyright. So whenever I'm in, whenever I want to chat with someone, I just go to Discord to do it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's enough to go to it. But here's the thing I wanted to show earlier. This is the side by side compared the Train Sim Will Thomas and the season 23 Thomas. This is what with the details that they added in.
Details are important.
Yeah, but look at the rivers. They look pretty exposed looking. I don't know the word, but it doesn't look pretty good. And then compare that to Simwell Thomas, and it's night and day.
Huh.
Right, left. The handrails are not like bulky or whatever the word is. It's just all good all around. So don't judge a book by its cover. Remember the rules.
They say Thomas is. They say that Thomas is supposed to be a small engine, but But realistically speaking, Thomas is actually a lot bigger than you'd think.
Yeah, he's a bit taller than Gordon,
Yes, and he's
I
way bigger
think.
than Percy. He's not the same size, he is bigger.
Yes. This.
What?
Nothing. I just saw like a cooking video and the ending got me laughing. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason I was I always enjoy watching people cook stuff.
Yeah, I don't blame
It's
you.
just it's really good. Yeah,
You want to know
yeah.
something,
Also,
Casper?
yeah. Hold on.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I was going to say, do you know? Do you know user Giano? Yeah, Giano Art 06.
I'm not sure why.
Hold on. I just present screen. No, I'm too careful. Oh yeah, he has a YouTube channel. He's the guy that made the hold on, Calls and Quarrels pilot.
Coals and quarrels.
This person.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. They just made a Discord server and they do have something planned for the 80th anniversary. However, it's a collab.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I think I might take part in it.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, my brother and I will be going down to chapel the next few days and add your name onto the stories you said you like to do. You're able to view the list but not write anything in it to prevent the risk of anything getting erased. Uh, yeah, basically the club is basically we can recreate the one of the railway series stories.
One of the 4 railway series stories.
No, one of the four. Yeah, yeah. Basically, the 42 books, and we can create one story from each of them. Yeah, for
Oh.
me, I said I like to do Gordon proves his point from Gordon the High Speed Engine, Sahandle from Four Little Engines, and Triple Header from Really Useful Engines.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, basically the rules are you have to say which stories you want to do, how you're gonna do it, and if there's any limitations.
Huh.
If you like to join in, then the Discord server link is in this video, the one that has the 80th anniversary.
I would, but the disk space on my computer is crap. I deleted my trains by accident, and I don't have a lot of merchandise, so that's gonna be a problem for me.
Merchandise. I mean, you could film what you want of anything. I said I could do it in trains. Some people do it either with models, animation, Roblox.
Well, well, I probably won't do it, but it's a cool thing.
Yeah, cool idea. Yeah, you see, I also did wanted to do something similar to that when I want to do the 80th anniversary special. Basically, have some people film what they want, like their own stories, and yeah, similar to what 84 Studios did with their 75th anniversary video.
Hmm.
Yeah, basically it was a collab video. It's just people doing what they want, just doing their own videos, and they participated in it, and yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, oh yeah, have you heard of this user called Lemmy the Bulldog Talk?
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. Well, this user is basically like a review person. Yeah,
wait a minute.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, he reviews a bunch of Thomas fan made creepypastas.
Yeah, and he actually reviewed my one of my videos, the Caledonian Twins.
To be fair, it was more of narrow gauge's story, but he decided to use your video version of it.
Yeah, yeah, true. And now he's doing top 11 sad and bittersweet stories.
Don't
Yeah,
hate
and,
me. Don't hate me
No.
on this, but he should do diagnosis.
yeah.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Okay, and one of the stories that he put in his top 11 is Ari Learns a Lesson by Brad, which I actually haven't talked to him since he made the video.
Yeah, we're on stream. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Well, Casper, I gotta go. I've got something to do, but it was really cool to talk with you again.
Yeah, I may as well on the stream right now. I have no ideas.
All right.
So thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and bye.
Bye.